Rebel Gaming Club, Worst Pickup, episode 130.
130? That's exciting.
Yeah, I feel like you hit episode 100, and then everything after that feels like it's dragging. The first 100 flew right by, but I can say it seems like it's been more than 30 episodes. You've been in roughly 30?
Yeah.
Because you came in at 100?
Like 92, I think.
Alright, but
it's close.
But it's crazy, because now it's going on. This summer will be the 3rd year of the Rebel Gaming Club.
That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome, but does it seem like 3 years?
No.
Seems like 6 months.
Yeah, more or less. I'm down. I dig it. It's fun.
Yeah, we get to hang out with the community, and speaking of hanging out with the community, this week, as you're watching this, we will be en route to Too Many Games.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I missed it last year, so I'm excited to go this year.
This is like the Super Bowl of video game conventions.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you're gonna see all the big names, plus you're gonna see a lot of the smaller YouTubers like ourselves. And those are the people that are cool because we're all friends with them.
Nice. I'm gonna bring headshots. Sign them for people.
You're probably gonna be able to at least get rid of 1 or 2 of those.
No, I'm just gonna throw them at people. Not like
you're gonna force them.
Bitch, what's up? You know.
You're gonna force them. All right.
I'll force them on people. I can force myself on people.
Well, hopefully you guys will be at Too Many Games and you'll come hang out, say hi. We're gonna be performing Saturday night, but unfortunately, it's just for the VIP. If you've got the what is it, the boss pass?
The final boss or something.
Final boss pass. So if you didn't get that, you probably won't see us perform, but you will see us hang out during the convention and all that good stuff. We are a pickup show, and I have a pile of stuff, so that, you know...
That is a huge pile.
It is a huge pile of stuff that we're just going to buzz through this, because now I got to put it away, because it's getting on my nerves. First up, I'm playing a lot of VR. You play a lot of VR.
Yeah, I do.
And you need a charging dock.
I don't even have one.
It's a pain in the ass if you don't.
Oh, I know. That is so stupid.
So for $20, whatever.
That's fantastic.
I had credit, yeah. It does look pretty good. We picked up some movies. We got this anytime I see a skateboarding DVD, I grab it. No,
just gotta have it.
I just gotta have it because I love skateboarding. Shotgun, this was a Thrasher release, so that's really neat. Once Upon a Time in the West. I love classic westerns, late 60s, early 70s. You probably don't know that, Sage.
Oh, no. I think I do. Isn't this the one where the showdown in the end is...
No, that's The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Same director, though.
Not that one. Talking about the one that's like a 7-minute showdown between the two guys. Tale in Mexico? Oh, no, I think it might be like Once Upon a Time in Mexico or something like that.
I don't know. I think that's every western.
Yeah, I know. I can't explain it, but I think I've heard of that.
Found this Tremors.
What a good first movie.
But that has all 4.
It's a shame.
No. It's still a fun watch, though. I love the whole series.
It doesn't have the one where they're in Alaska, though. The new one?
Oh, son of a bitch!
I was gonna say you missed out.
Actually, I want to say Mosley was talking about how they weren't going to release the 5th one. Maybe that's what it was.
I think it's on Netflix. Oh, yeah, probably. So it's on Netflix, and you can release
Picked up Ed Wood. You've never seen Ed Wood?
I have not. Oh, it's a Tim Burton film, this one.
Awesome film. Did some more thrifting. So those are the movies. I found some video games. I found Burnout 3 Takedown, which I didn't have.
Those are good.
Burnout's
I love the Burnout games.
It is a lot of fun. Ton of fun.
Nobody. Anyone who doesn't like these, I'll fight them. I'll fight them at Too Many Games if I have to.
I found Epidemic on the PS1.
Never played it. Honestly, I've never played it.
Nor have I. But
it looks awful.
Yeah, it does look kind of shitty. I got G-Police. This doesn't look much better. But I had also found, when I found these two, I found Ghost in the Shell on the PS1.
That was my first PS1 game I ever owned. My grandpa bought it for me for Christmas with the PS1. And I was like, what is this? And I played it and I was like, this game is amazing.
Is it that good?
I love it. It's not even like a bad, it's just rare. Like, it's actually really good.
Well, before I played it, I sold it to fellow club member Baseline Ben.
Dude, you know I'm collecting PS1. I don't even want to do this anymore.
You know, he gave me $45.
And he's gonna sell it to GameStop for 20 in a week.
No, he won't.
He better not.
He's not. He's gonna hold on to it. He's like when I told him he really. Yeah, I didn't. I figured you already had that.
No.
What the fuck, man?
I know. I have the super expensive ones, not the like in the middle ones. Which is kind of weird.
Did some ordering off of Amazon. Picked up Victoria's Boxers 2.
Didn't even know there's a first one.
Yeah, it's on the... I think it was released on the Wii, but obviously that is out of order.
Oh, yeah.
So, pretty uncommon. It's about a $20, $25 game. Pretty neat. I went to a bunch of GameStops too this week. Believe it or not. Yeah, I did some traveling. So when I do the traveling, I stop at every GameStop I can find.
Oh, yeah.
It's so much fun. I mean, you find a lot of gems that way.
Oh, yeah. So I find... there's that really bad PS3 game everyone loves. It's like the detective one.
Deadly Premonition?
Yeah, so I found the collector's edition of that. Just walked into one GameStop and I was like, oh my god, and just picked it up and that was it.
Yep, that is how you do it. Well, for me, I found this this Tiny Troopers Joint Ops Zombie Edition. This looks like a twin stick shooter.
Oh, I like those. Those are fun.
Yeah, caught my eye. I picked up this Legends of WrestleMania. It was $2.25.
Well, I mean, as long as you could do the Hulk versus the Giant for
yeah.
WrestleMania 1, I'd be down.
Wanted.
Oh, God.
$2.25 again. I didn't pay much.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as you didn't pay for it, that's...
I've been going through a Simpsons kick. I bought... shit. Well, I spent a lot of money, and that's going to be on an upcoming episode.
Yeah.
But it's 3 boxes of Simpson toys. So I had to buy the Simpsons game on the PS3.
Those are kind of fun. I like them.
This is a lot of fun. I have it on the Wii and on the PSP, but I feel like I play the PS3 a lot more.
Yeah.
Found a copy of Coco Kart Racer.
Ooh, getting close.
Well, I already had this, but I grabbed it again because it was $2.25 on sale, and I never see this.
Oh, so you're just trying to play the long game?
Yeah, in case someone needs it, you know. It's the same with this one, Mayhem. This is a Destruction Derby type game.
Oh, and it comes with 3D glasses.
Yeah, well, too bad. Well, and on top of that, it's in black and white.
Well, yeah, because
So
it's
like,
in 3D.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Found a copy of Zoid's Assault complete for $2.25. That's pretty awesome.
I used to love the show.
ESPN Sports Connection. It's probably hot trash, but
I've never even heard of that.
super cheap. You know, if you.
So it's Wii Sports, but ESPN.
For $2.25, I found Splatterhouse on the 360.
The original 3 were great.
I think this has the original one on it.
That's pretty cool. I'd buy it for that. I mean, the remake was kind of okay.
Once again, I think I have it on the PS3, but you know, who knows?
Yeah.
And I found Reload, which I did need for my collection.
There we go.
So we finally found one. Really hard to find. Kind of like a virtual cop type shooter.
Those are always fun.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, probably.
All right, guys. So we are going to Too Many Games, and we thought we would break down our list, our wish lists. What do we want to find there? What are we going for?
Oh my God, there's so much I'm looking for.
There is. Nick, you wanna go first and name some titles that you were looking for?
Yep. Now I know it's my wish list, and a lot of people are gonna laugh because it's kind of like, that's a pretty big list. I swear to God, I have the list. There it is. Now it kind of bounces all around because I was weird with my PS1 collection where I went for all the monster heavy titles first and then kind of went backwards. So usually when I tell people these are what I'm missing, a lot of people are like, that's weird. But in no particular order, there are a few heavy hitters, but there are a few cheapos that I hope to find. I'm looking for Dino Crisis 2, Saga Frontier, Suikoden 2, Lunar 2, complete in box because I have the rest in there. That horror RPG Clodeca, Clock Tower. Oh, my phone is rebooting. Clock Tower, Alundra, Tales of Destiny 1, and Persona 1 and 2. I know there's a few heavy hitters in there. I'm willing to drop some money on a few of them. But, like, that's... I mean, obviously, we're at too many games. We could find them.
You're going to be able to find them, but
it's just... Do I want to
when
drop
someone has
price?
Persona, it's weird. The high-end games at these conventions, they're nuts. Like, they'll go above what the price is.
Oh, yeah. I remember Clock Tower 2 last year when I walked in, and I was like, $130? And the guy was like, yeah. And I was like, holy shit. I bought it anyway because I could talk him down, but I was still like, that's a lot. Like, holy crap.
I mean, you'll have some luck. The Alundra, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to track that down there.
Oh, yeah. And Saga Frontier is like $20.
Koldeka.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's small stuff like that. Like, Saga Frontier, I think I sold you the first one when I was, like, starting to get out. But then I was like, no, I'm going to get back in. And now I have the second, but not the first one. So I'm like, the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing with my collection? It's awful. So that's what I'm looking for. I know it's short, but that's...
That's not bad. I'm going for a lot of DS games because I feel like finding them complete it's a nightmare out in the wild. So conventions are the best place to do it. On my list, I have Beautiful Joe, Double Trouble on the DS.
Mm-hmm.
I have Spectral Force Genesis. It's a strategy game.
Oh, yeah, I've played Spectral Force. That's good stuff.
We got Nano Stray on the DS, which is a shooter. Never heard of it. Rondo of Swords. It's an Atlas title.
It's going to be good if it's
strategy. It's middle of the road, but I just never see it. Charlotte's Web on the DS. Yeah, it's shovelware, but there's something funny about it. Rub Rabbits. Yep, it's one of those sexy games on the DS. You find it loose all the time. You don't find it complete, so I'm hoping. Animal Boxing. It's ultimate ultimate shovelware, but the box cover it's priceless. I need to find it. It should cost me about $7. That's it for DS games. On the Genesis, I'm looking for King's Bounty.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a fun one. And also War Song, which is one of the heavy hitters on the Genesis. It's a strategy game. It should cost me around $100 if I find it complete, which I'm prepared to dump on it because it's one of the last ones I really want on the Genesis. PSP, if I can find Half Minute Hero,
yep,
that would be cool. And Third Birthday is the last one out of the PSP.
I had the collector's edition of that in like a weekend. I was like, this game is so garbage, and I just sold it. And now I'm like, I hate my life. Should have kept that garbage game. I don't know why I didn't.
It's hindsight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, it seems to be my life in gaming.
Continuing with GameStop. It was their Play Days, the PlayStation.
Yep.
I had some credit, so I went and bought a gold controller.
Ooh.
For $45.
That's not bad.
No. It's always good to have an extra one. Went to Best Buy. I had pre-ordered a bunch of games for the whole year when I still had my Gamers Club.
Yep.
So this was one of them, Persona Q2, the collector's edition. And so it was $20 off or 20% off.
Yep.
I'm not sure what I ended up paying. I think it was like $60 is what I paid for it.
That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, considering the first one still holds quite a bit of value.
Oh, I was gonna say I had the collector's edition, but I sold it.
Yeah.
I'm done with collector's editions.
Here, you want to hear something? Hear something crazy? All right, so I did an order online with GameStop, which I don't like to do, but I did it anyways. I was like, fuck it, let's try this out, see what happens. So my package is supposed to show up last week. It says delivered. Well, it wasn't. I got home, wasn't there. Had to file a claim with UPS, and now we're gridlocked right now. I don't know what's going to happen. I know I put a claim in, and I think someone stole my games, and they traded them into GameStop, my GameStop. 2 days after they stole my games.
Dude, that's just like fucking another dude's wife. You don't do it.
You just don't do it.
You don't do it.
And the best part is, if they try it again, I've set up a camera.
Nice.
So I might just set a trap up.
I say, set that package up, set that trap up. We'll catch Jordan in the act.
This would be awesome. So I had to go and rebuy all the games they traded in that they stole from from my package.
That's fucking shit.
I got this Star Trek Bridge Crew, which you need to get this so we can play this together.
Yeah, I did see you. Let's Play videos on it when it came out, and I was like, that looks hilarious if you play with friends. Like, that looks like it would be a blast.
It does. It does look like a lot of fun. Duration?
Oh, I've seen that, but I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Just looks like a mystery type mansion.
So it's like Myst, but VR.
My buddy Church tells me it's a good one, so I'm going to trust him. Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin.
I mean, the original Psychonauts was awesome. And
this is supposed to be a lot of fun. This actually gets good reviews too, and that's very cheap. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood.
I have that. It's fun. I mean, it's like a roller coaster with a little on-rail shooter action. I paid like $6 or whatever when it was on sale one time, and yeah, it's probably as high as I'll go, but it was good.
Also got Home Sweet Home.
See, I thought that was really fun when it came out on PC. I thought it was a blast.
Yeah, I don't know
how it's going to be VR-wise, but the rest is pretty fun.
We got Apex Construct. I don't know much about it either, but it doesn't get shit reviews, and it was cheap. It was $9.
Oh, I'll have to try it.
I bought this brand new at GameStop. This I didn't actually order. This was Ghost Giant. This is brand new. This is supposed to be a wonderful experience. Kind of like Moss. They say it's a little bit like Moss.
An adorable VR puzzle adventure.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to try that. Looks cute as hell.
Off Amazon, I picked up, how do you say it? Tohu Kabuto Burst Battle.
Yeah, sure.
I guess the VR on this is a real piece of shit, but it is NIS America, and it was $8. So.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong for $8.
Can't go wrong.
Seems like a baseline Ben game. That's what
Yeah.
it seems like.
I'm going nuts with the VR right now. And this is supposed to be. This is an import. This is super hot. Super hot.
Pretty sure it's like the greatest VR game of all time.
That's what you have it downloaded. No.
I meant to when it was on sale half off. I was like, hell yeah, Friday, I'm picking that up, and then I just forgot.
I think I paid $25 imported, so not bad.
It's cheaper than it is online, I'm pretty sure. Why do they get all the cool stuff physically over there, and over here they're just like, nah, fuck you guys?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It's really depressing.
Picked up a Switch game for the King. This is a strategy game. It says you can explore, strategy, surviving. So, looks neat. It's a kind of a budget title, $35.
Yeah, but sometimes budget titles are just awesome.
Yeah, and that very well could be the awesome title. I don't know.
Yeah.
Roll the dice on that one.
Someone should tell us if they've played For the King. I want to know how it is.
Yeah, well, I guess it was on the PC or Steam, so I'm sure people.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people played it then.
Last episode, I picked up a bunch of Simpson box sets, and I was missing the third season. And what do I find in the wild?
The third.
The third season.
Isn't that the one with Michael Jackson? And that's why we were. Okay, yeah.
Yep. This is the one. So neat. I got like the first 10 seasons or so.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty cool. We got some more over here. We got this Rankin and Bass classic, Mad Monster Party.
Never even heard of that.
Do you know Rankin and Bass?
No.
What? Year Without Santa Claus?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
But the fact that it's a monster?
Yeah, I've never heard of
that. I've never even heard of that. You guys are going to be like, what? You guys don't know that? No, we don't know that.
No, we don't.
Out thrifting, found Gears of War triple pack again for like the third time. Yeah. I've traded it in each time. I think I'm going to hold on to it this time. Found a copy of Legacy of Kain.
Those are such good games. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I've dabbled a little bit. Blood Omen 2. I was pumped. I didn't have either one of these, so it goes right into the collection.
Nice.
Found a DVD out thrifting. David Cross, Let America Laugh. I love David Cross.
He is hilarious.
So, Yeah, I'm sorry if it's all over the place and confusing. I'm just trying to get through all this stuff. I ordered these forever ago. I just never showed them.
Oh my god.
Arcania Heart.
That is one of my favorite fighting games of all time.
This is supposed to be a solid
Oh yeah. It's so
anime
good.
fighter, right?
So good. I mean, I know I get a lot of crap because everyone's like, it's just a girl roster with schoolgirls and stuff. And I'm like, but the fighting mechanics itself,
Yeah.
I never played any of the others, but I own like all of them. But this one was just hundreds of hours into it with friends.
And I picked up this Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. And obviously these were just reprinted. Because you can tell when Atlas does this, where they reprint and the value goes down to like $15.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I had the luck where I bought both mine for like 60. And then like months later, they were like, yeah, reprint, and everyone's like, $20. And I was like, awesome.
Why would they reprint those of all their games? Or did they just print a shit ton of them and not leak them all out?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, these are two of the greatest RPGs I've ever played.
Alright, so maybe that's...
Yeah, because like I'll beat each of them like twice. But at the same time, still a little salty about it. I was like, thanks guys, that's cool.
Speaking of RPG stuff, the last week I showed you the half that Nick had sold me. The other half, we got this Devil Summoner 2. This is really neat. I had just been looking at this. That was the funny part. I was about to pop on it the week before.
There you go.
Glad I waited. We just got to find the first one, and unfortunately, the first one is more expensive than the second one.
That one, I remember I got that one by walking in the GameStop saying, oh, what's that? And they were like, here you go. And then I just bought it. And I was like, I don't even, never heard of it. Sure, why not?
It comes with a cool plushie.
Yeah, it was like, cool plushie. It's an NIS game. I'm in. Or Atlas. Sorry, not NIS.
You hooked it up on this record of Argus War Zero. So is this the one that's the strategy, or is it the other one that's the strategy game?
I thought all of them were like
Are they
strategy game. Yeah, I thought all of them were just grid-based combat with banging girls and stuff.
Yep.
I didn't really play many of them, to be honest.
Final Fantasy X and X2 sealed, and you obviously see this one quite often.
Yeah.
Sakura Wars. That's pretty neat to find the full box on it. Normally you just see the actual case.
Yeah.
And I have this already on the Wii, but
yeah, I forgot they made it on the Wii.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I mean the game itself was like a little weird, but at the same time it was fun. A lot of those games were fun.
Jordan said they're going to be porting it to the PS4.
I'm in.
Yeah, I am too. That's pretty neat.
If they reprint all those games that came, the NIS games that came in that box, like Mana Khemia, I'm in. I love those games.
Well, here's
Speaking of which,
the second one. I had the first one. I did not have the second one, so that's really neat. And getting closer to that NIS complete set for the collectors on the PS2. Budgeon Souls Z. Not to be mistaken with the other one
without the Z.
Without the Z.
Whoops.
Yep, that's still sealed. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Artelico
I don't even know how to pronounce
Uga Nell of RCL. I don't know either. It's sealed. I had a loose copy that I threw in the deal when I hooked it up. In this collector's edition for Lightning Returns. Now, tell me a little bit. What is it? Is this the online one?
So that's the online one you had to get from the Square Enix store themselves. And it was one of those where they're like, oh, there's only so many printed. Came with like a pocket watch and all that. I actually got that because a guy came in the GameStop when I worked there. He said, this game fucking blows. I don't want it. I want to trade it in. And I said, well, we don't take collector's editions. We'll just give you like the base value. And he was like, cool. Which car is yours? And I was like, that one out there. And he's like, I'm going to throw it in your car if that's fine. And I was like, okay. And then he just traded in the game for credit, threw that in my car and left. And I was like, I guess I own the collector's edition now.
Well, there it is. It's
yeah.
a neat little story that goes along with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the only perks of working in a store like that.
Pretty much, I think this is the last thing I found this week.
That's a good find.
It was in a box for $10. It was really dusty, so I cleaned it up. But we got a An N64 with two.
Might be dusty, but it looks mint.
It looks great with two controllers. One's got a really shitty loose stick. The other one's really tight.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, that one's loose as hell. That's
a nice one.
Wow.
And it came with one game, NFL Blitz, which I played a game the other night. I fired it up.
I think they're fun.
It's fun. It still holds up, and it looks great, which is kind of shocking because some N64 games do not look great.
Yeah, no.
And it also came with the controller pack, which is cool. So you can save the games. And it's weird. You don't see a lot of these kicking around. I think this is my second one I've found.
When I was younger, all mine just had the Rumble pack because I was like, there's no point in anything else. It's like whatever.
Yep.
No, it's not a bad pickup.
Yeah.
Some good stuff in there.
That was a lot. That was a lot. So, yeah, that's it. We're excited. We're gonna see you guys at Too Many Games.
Yes.
Make sure to come say hello. See you Saturday night if you have your pass, and the whole gang's gonna be there. No Yesay Asha this time, but Ryan and Jordan will be there. They're at work right now, and yeah, the four of us will be rocking out, having a good time.
I'm down for it. Can't wait to see you all there.
See ya.
Bye.